So, I guess no one out here realizes that there is a slave handbook floating around. It's been around for quite some time now. It is going to hurt quite a few feelings out here when the human race finally realizes that it is themselves that they should be following, because it is oneself that brings forth their desires. Look, there are masters in this world and there are servants in this world. We are indentured servants wearing a mask of lost civilians. Our masters are your rulers, and they are wearing some heavy ass makeup. This slave book I am referring to is a masterpiece because it shows the master how to keep a willing servant, and it shows servants how to obey their masters. This book was written to keep the reader from knowing that they were being programmed. It is of brilliance because of this illusion. To be able to write and cause confusion all in one is quite cunning, I must add. The writers of this book were so intelligent, they told the greatest lies of all. We have many people out here that prefer the children not use the word lie. They are to say, tell a story instead. Well, that makes it easier to point out that they are one and the same. A lie is a story, and we got a lot of that going around. When a person tells you a story, it is to cover up the lie they are telling. Our slave handbook tells many stories. Each story commands you to do as you are told. Some stories also are crying out for you to fear. This handbook is a well-devised dark plan that is now being revealed by the light. This book has also caused confusion because we are told that it is a good book, but on the other hand, they want you to worry, be mistreated, turn the other cheek, and suffer, little children. This handbook tells you that you can't serve God and money. But in the same breath, they print God on your money and you serve it well. So, the next time that collection plate goes around while you are serving a God, look at "In God We Trust" printed on that money. And tell yourself, don't ask yourself, what's wrong with that picture? We are sitting in the middle of we don't know where, we don't know why, and we are being told not to worry about the troubles we are to be given. Well, only a master would tell you don't worry about everyday life, or whether you have enough food, drink, and clothes, because they will provide them. I got news for you people. You are providing every time you punch that clock. When a person tells you don't worry about tomorrow because it will bring its own worries, we need to inquire as to why our days have to bring worry. When they say today's trouble is enough for today, means just what it said. Here on this earth, your masters are going to give you trouble every day you breathe, and you will get enough trouble for that day and all the days that follow until you are no more. The slave handbook pretty much has taught a world of gullible people to be good sheep, even though the bad wolf is going to devour you in many ways than one. Per the slave handbook, you are not to worry. Just let it all happen. And that exactly is what humankind is doing. For those that are following that slave handbook, the next time a loved one is gunned down, incarcerated for nothing, shit, you name it. It is happening type of thing. Open up that handbook and start not worrying like your masters told you to do.